Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another Viewer's Choice Patreon series where I'm taking a look at 6 episodes of the show Black Lagoon, the anime, rather. So, I was actually given the choice of 3 shows by Kaizer Sany to choose from. One of them was Fate, and I'm like, I'll get to that one, so we'll skip over that one for now. I'll be doing commentaries regardless. Another one was based on a game that I played on this channel, and I'm like, okay. But I heard of Black Lagoon a long time ago, way back when I was a wee lad discovering anime, and never got around to watching it, and all I know is there's a girl in it, and she looks cool, like a good character design, so we're going to be watching this. I am watching it via Funimation. I will be watching the dub. If you want to watch the sub, go right on ahead. But if I remember correctly, this is one of those ones where the dub is just like, it's one of them good ones, right? That's, if I recall correctly. It rings a bell to me. So I will stop recording on each episode so you can kind of easily, get going with me. So we will be watching episode 1 of Black Lagoon in 3, 2, 1, play. Anytime I see something like a Universal logo or like Warner Brothers before an anime, it's very weird. I'm still not used to it. It's strange. I do not connect Universal in my mind with anime, but or Comcast for that matter. But no, they're a part of it, so alrighty. Ooh, there's already starting off with ink blot tests. Seems pretty edgy thus far. What are these lyrics? Wow, there's a lot of English everywhere. And it's very clearly... Oh, this is sick. Okay, that's a good opening. Just to confirm, that's like an English opening worldwide, right? Probably. A lot of cigarettes, definitely. It's grungy so far. Yo, the salaryman life is depressing. This is wildly fast. This is very worldwide for an anime already. There's been about mention of like 3 countries, which it's usually not like that. Oh, Black Lagoon is their group, not a place. Got it. Oh, yeah, this is worldwide for sure. Okay, businessman, what are you planning to do? I definitely didn't see this as corporate drama, you know? Oh, geez. I was like, I think I like this character. And then I realized now she's actually insane. Revy, that's her name. That's why my friend his username is Revy for stuff. I kind of okay. You know what? I kind of like this. Like, look, man, it's a hustle, but we got to do it. I like that approach. Oh, I see. Oh, hey, we're in the base from Phantom. Requiem for the Phantom. At least it looked like it from that angle. Oh, what a rogues gallery. I like these guys. Well, not rogues gallery, but roguish gallery. I'll definitely say, like, thanks to you guys, I'm watching more anime with this dark aesthetic, because I normally try and avoid that. But when there's happiness to be found in them, boy, does it shine brighter, you know? I like that. Quite different. There's cussing in this. Ooh. Oh my god, she's the best. Oh my god. He's got this. That's a part of corporate culture in Japan, though. You gotta drink with the boss. Yeah, there it is. Yeah! Wow, they just straight up called it Bacardi. Yo, Dutch is so cool. Whoa, I thought that was shading on her face. That was way too many bullets, but alright. This is a rockin' opening. Oh, well, whoa. Uh-oh, Relento's here, I guess. Okay, so collateral damage is not a problem that they have to worry about. Oh, two hands Revy. Oh my god, look at this dude dual wielding. Oh my god, this is sick. You know, for a country that bans guns, they sure know how to make him seem super rad. Did she literally just called out a striker. Oh my god. Bro, you can say it. It's surprisingly hot. It's okay. Okay, that's is that Laura Bailey? Cuz that sounds like Lucina. I need to Google after who her voice, or I'll say at the end, cuz if that is, then that's awesome. The first thing he does is apologizes. Oh, that's a horrible idea. Oh, that's bad. Oh boy. Oh, can't trust them Japanese businessmen, higher ups. Yo, that's me on boats. Okay, is this gonna be a major recurring villain? Because if so, he seems very one note right now. If he dies in this first episode, that'd be great. That is a big sniper rifle. Oh my god. See, the bad guy's going for like a threatening voice, but it sounds like Goldar from Power Rangers. Okay, but I thought he was gonna throw it into the helicopter and blow it up. That would be so rad. Oh, okay. This is not the ending theme I would have expected. Oh no, oh, that is a different name than what I thought it was. Okay. I apologize if there's any coughing during these parts here, mostly just because I am still trying to get over this stupid cold I got here. It's by Ocean Productions, huh? So yo, Canada represent. This is a weird ending. I get what they're going for, but it A came out of nowhere, and B is very at odds with the tone. Maybe it's a placeholder. Yeah, Ocean Studios in Vancouver there. Madhouse is the animation. That's why it's so good. Huh. Yeah, that's a melancholic ending. Are we gonna see the pants left? No? Hey, yo. That's some feet. Nope, they're still on. Oh. Oh yeah, that's a strange ending. What's with this drum solo? That's cool. Mangrove? Oh, what a good name. All right, guys, next time. That's a thumbnail. That's a thumbnail. I'm very excited to see what happens in this thumbnail. Okay, we'll see you in a second for that. All right, everyone, we're back. Episode 2 of Black Lagoon. It's called Mangrove Heaven. So, one thing that I learned is no, I am super wrong. It is not Laura Bailey that voices Revy, though it sounds close enough. But I was like, the main character, Rock, his voice sounds very familiar, and it's totally Lan from Mega Man Network Transmission, or NT Warrior, that's the name of the anime, which is Buck Wild. Because, yeah, Ocean Studios or Ocean Productions. So we're moving on to episode 2 in 3, 2, 1, play. Again, the Universal logo I do not associate with anime, but here we are. I'm definitely excited to see where this goes. I'm already really liking the characters, and there's a feeling about the flow of the world that's different from anything else. Even when we watched Phantom and seeing how that world felt very far apart, this one feels very close-knit, the world, right? Like there's a difference there. So, while this is going, because I do like this opening quite a bit, but I'm just going to listen to it. I am going to open up a Wikipedia page to just see what is Black Lagoon. So, Black Lagoon is a Japanese manga written and illustrated by Rie Hiroe. So, Japanese manga artist best known for Black Lagoon. He also worked on Recreators. Interesting. I don't know if that one's a good one or a bad one. Oh, just a character designer. Not actually working on the actual thing. The other things are red Wikipedia links, meaning that didn't obviously reach too much success. So this is the big thing. Okay. It's published since 2002, and 11 collected volumes have been released. It was adapted into an anime television series for Madhouse. A second season, ran. A 5-volume OVA series titled Roberta's Blood Trail was in 2010 to 2011. Interesting. Okay. Funimation acquired the rights. They also later licensed the OVA. Good. Very interesting. Okay. Yeah, I remember seeing Black Lagoon advertised in anime magazines a lot, like Otaku USA and stuff. It's a very common visual seeing Revy there. Back to Japan. This shot of Japan seems small and enclosed, versus when they go out to the sea. Like, there's a big difference. It's like different worlds. Is the Sea of Heaven a real place? Never heard of it if it is, but I'm not super well worldly. Coconut crab. What a horrible creature. Hey, those are mangroves. Well, hence mangrove heaven. It all makes sense. Alright, that's where the last episode ended. What a waste of a good gun, bud. Could have at least fired it. Yeah, that's that's a missile. It's a torpedo. Is he savoring his meal? Oh. Yeah, just if the path leads to a natural trap, it's like why bother wasting the ammo, you know? So the thumbnail for this episode showed the boat there literally flying in the air. I'm eagerly awaiting seeing how we get to that juncture. Oh, he wants a cool battle. Well, until then, we have a nice river cruise. Maybe we'll see a river dolphin. Probably not. Oh, yeah, no, huh? That's it, huh? Well, oh, jeez. Oh, of course, his stalks. That's how you know he's super corrupt. That's all he cares about. All right. These torpedoes are such Chekhov's guns. Oh, hey, let's not use that word. It was a different era. Okay. Oh, look at that glare. Oh, this is okay. Okay, I'm big excited. Okay. Oh, anime girls with large sniper rifles is a big aesthetic. Oh, that sound effect is terrifying. Oh my, wait, hold up. Oh boy. Okay, okay, no, but oh my god. Oh my god. That's rad. Yeah! Oh my god. I just heard Lan Hikari just say that, huh? Okay, okay. Mm hmm. Okay, that was cool. Thank you, Coconut Crab, for bringing us this. I love big, stupid anime stuff. It is my favorite. I'm amazed the missiles didn't blow up and they just whacked him. Or torpedoes, rather. It is that what a torpedo is? Is it just a blunt force thing? Huh. That's just straight up a Playboy. Ah, Shikatanai. Yeah, that's cool. God, the fact he's not even caring just feels like I hope he flips him off as he drives away. I like her. She's cool. Yeah, join the team. Oh man, I like that. That was a good two-parter there. So I really liked it. But I guess there's a bit more. Felt like that would have been where they did the conclusion, but no, they gotta tease the third episode, I guess. Flying fish. Ah, look at it. I've never seen in any media them have to take off the the pin on an RPG, but that makes sense. What a classy dude. Aw, what a distressing family life. Oh, that dude is honestly in a fate worse than death. And this guy is living his best life. Okay, so again, it's so awesome and so upbeat, and you're like, yeah, like this is going awesome, and then all of a sudden it's slow and sad again, and it's strange. Does it have to do with a bit of like an internal conflict Revy has? I really have to wonder. It feels like there's more. Okay, so from the first 2 episodes, right? Like, immediately we're given a really good setup with these characters. Now, if it goes to a kind of episodic, here's our mission, then you finish it in an episode. Okay, I could see that. If it goes into a, 2 episode, every 2 episodes is a mission, sure. But if it goes for the more overall arching plot, I could see that too. Either way, I'm already really liking these characters. There's this ending is strange and feels like there's gonna be more that's going on. Yeah, what is that gonna be about, huh? I wonder. Let's see next episode. Ring ding ship chase. All right. We will do that next time, guys. Well, for me, for you it'll be a couple seconds, so we'll see you in just a little bit. All right, moving on to episode 3 of Black Lagoon, Ring Ding Ship Chase, which will start in 3, 2, 1, play. I am enjoying this. In fact, I would say I definitely, everything that I've been given, like, to watch for the anime side, I've enjoyed. And I guess it does also help that it's short, right? And I can take breaks. I find watching TV shows that are, short episodes easier to sit through than longer ones. Like for my podcast, sometimes I have to watch like a movie, and sometimes those are really tough to do because I have a hard time sitting through an entire movie. Like it's just the world goes so fast nowadays, right? Especially if it's something I'm not super interested in. But everything so far that I've been given to watch for these have been good, and I've been enjoying them. This song is such a bop. Like I just want to it reminds me of Guilty Gear. It's the rock mixed with the English that doesn't make 100% sense. Also, the Black Lagoon logo looks like Guilty Gear. Like it's those thick capital English letters, right? The bullet holes not so much, but definitely like when it's not been shot at. Is that real? I don't know if that's real or not. If that is, that's really cool. Oh, never mind. Maybe not cool. Hey man, he's just doing his job. I do have to wonder about the language part, but will they address that, or will this anime go past that for the we just speak a universal language in this world? Because I see alternate languages written everywhere. What even did he buy? What if those were potatoes? Dang, her armpits are really gonna be quite visual through this whole show, huh? Alright. Hmm. Oh, look at this slime ball. Sorry, my mind just skipped over the fact that I heard the word heroin in an anime. There was something about just the way it was said didn't connect in my brain until after I thought about it. It's a dangerous world they live in for sure. What? Oh. Boards? What is he talking about? Computer parts? I'm liking the music there. Reminded me a lot of Shenmue. I did not think that this show would actually be as like aquatically based. When I heard the title Black Lagoon, I thought it was more about like a swamp, but lagoon does mean ocean, so it's one way of looking at it. So oh, that's how a cigarette lighter works. Like for real, I never understood how a cigarette lighter worked. Huh. I see. Bro, I would just wear it. Oh boy. Wait, is it gonna be the same guy from before? Man, I cannot imagine a a office job like that. Are we gonna We're gonna get her passed much later, I'm guessing. Maybe not. Ooh. Atmosphere changed a bit. Oh, it's like the Buddha is blind to the city. I see. Symbolism. She she can smell. Oh, she can smell them. Okay. I was gonna say, like, if he reversed, wouldn't he get out of there fast enough? And yep, yeah, good. This boat is sick. So, this might sound stupid. This feels a like a Cowboy Bebop space standee, but instead of space, it's the ocean. Instead of a spaceship, it's their boat, and instead of planets, it's islands around the world, right? Which is stupid because I mean, it's the other way around, but that's pretty cool. She listening to trance? God, she's so cool. Yeah, it's like at that point you just go. She's not even like she has the glazed over eyes. Is there like some innate wait, what's his lyrics? Doesn't sound like English or Japanese. freaking rad. Yeah, it seemed almost instinctual for her. I'm enjoying watching him squirm. God, she wears that coat in the cool way. What? Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. She still wants to wear the Hawaiian shirt. Oh, that's great. And again, it's this eerie. The way it ends is so eerie. Um, it does seem like that when she was doing her action there, it was like she was in a trance in a way that it like fully took her over. Like this is some base instinctual thing. It's interesting, very interesting. So I'm sure some of these, I'm sure that one background, that Versorichimo or whatever from the credits, there will be an important character later. But for now, he was just a background one. There's definitely, I can see how they're going to go about a couple episodes where it's going to be talking about, the personal pasts of some of these characters. My first thought with Dutch was he has a daughter, and it is almost entirely on the, thinking about like Barrett from Final Fantasy VII stuff, but I could also be wrong there. Um, Benny, I think he has this big skeleton in his closet. I think Revy is a definite person of circumstance. Though where she's from, I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know out of every character, like, where she will be coming from. Oh, we got some battling the Russians next time, guys, in episode 4, Die Rückkehr des Alders, which we will watch in a bit. All right, now we're on episode 4 of Black Lagoon, the episode titled Die Rückkehr des Adlers, which is German for something. So, let's hop in together in 3, 2, 1, play. Alrighty, we're halfway through checking out all these episodes. I do apologize for the fact that this is later than it should have gone up because, you may have heard coughing before. I did go to the hospital to get checked out. It's not coronavirus. I'm all good. It's just a common viral infection because, it's that season, and I went to Disneyland, and I went to an airport, and I went to a multiple conventions, which is not good for, for sickness, let's say. But speaking of sickness, more English lyrics here. This is such a good song. I love it so much. I want to pause and read to see if any of that text actually makes sense. I will say something about this anime, unlike a lot of other ones, the English writing looks normal. Because I talked about this in the Phantom Let's Play. English writing in anime always looks off. There's something about it. The spacing, the shape of the letters, it always looks off. This one, the writing looks normal. And I don't know what makes it different. Weapon, I have it all. What a sick word. What a sick phrase. I love it. Again, it might have to do with something, the guilty gearness of it. I don't know. All right. Yo, I love ocean shots. They make me so happy. Interesting perspective. I actually kind of like that. So, okay, I thought this show was going to be a lot... Oh, Nazis. I thought this show would be a lot more traveling around, but it seems like they do have a, a kind of a base of operations being that city there. Yeah, no, straight up Nazis. All right, sure. Oh, we have German accents. That's good. I don't know about a couple of Nazis going to Africa for the beach. I don't think they'd like what they would see there. Like even look at the German text, right? Like that's clearly on the Japanese version. Yo, why'd you do that to turtles? That's weird. But it looks normal. It looks like there was some intelligence put into it. And I don't mean that as a like a derogatory thing, but normally when English is put in anime or other languages, they'll just throw in anything from Google Translate. But like that looks official, right? Like that looks like they had a German, you know, fact checker, which is really cool. I have to wonder what a Japanese version of a German accent would be. I really have to wonder if they would do like an accent for these guys. Is this gonna be the story about where Dutch got his torpedoes or something? Oh my god, is that what it's gonna be? That's gonna be actually kind of sick. I've seen Bayonetta 2. You kind of look like an off-season Senna. Yeah, like this is I don't know if these things are happening concurrently because this is 1945. I don't think the main story takes place in 1945, but I could be wrong. I think this is interesting. Man, I don't even get how submarines work. What a terrifying thing. Like you have zero sight, you know? And like you get one hole and you're done. Submarines are terrifying. Oh, no, is this going to be about Is this gonna be about them diving to get a treasure or something? Oof. Dang. Oh. Yo, that's pretty anime. Didn't know the Nazis were into fate there. Yo, Brunhilde's fate design is pretty sick. Dang. Oh man, I like this captain now. Ah, it all wraps around. Cool. I like that. That's a great storytelling device. If they didn't attack that random ship, they would have been fine. It's so anime. It's so anime. Is it literally gonna go into Hitler painted that? Yo, is Hitler a secret weeb? Yep. Oh. I was gonna say, wouldn't it be destroyed by water? But interesting. Okay. Is that Comic Sans? It looks like it. Yo, I'm a big fan of a diving episode. Wish that was me. I don't even get how an underwater gun would work. It's probably a bunch of science to that. Dutch is the best. Dutch is so good. Uberführer. Neo-Nazis. Got it. Sounds good. Okay. Oh my god. Actual neo-Nazis that are like blasting music. Okay. Okay. Didn't expect that, but here we are. Yo, when's Endless Ocean 3, Nintendo? Where we get to raid neo-Nazi submarine or Nazi submarines. Oh, it's a two-parter. Well, that answered my question from last time about how they're gonna go about this. Cool, cool, cool. Yo, swimming episodes. I love them. I I love like tropical water-based theming stuff. Like the GameCube was full of that, and that was my favorite. Like Mario Sunshine and all that. Oh, just so nice. Maybe it's just because, I live as physically far from the ocean as you can kind of get. But that's, hey, you know what? That's fine. Um, yeah, no, I'm really enjoying where this is kind of going. What a cool episode where it's just kind of like, why are we going back to this? And it slowly unfolds the plot. It's real good. It's real good. So we'll see. We'll check out the next time on here. This is the only time where I'd say the tone of the end credits has fit for sure. All right, let's see what do we got next time. Oh, interesting. Interesting. All right, guys. We'll move on to episode 5 in just a second. All right, we're on episode 5, Eagle Hunting and Hunting Eagles. What is the difference? I don't know. 3, 2, 1, play. I want to go to Universal Studios and just scream, I demand to see cosplayers from Black Lagoon in your park because they're your characters. I was really surprised when I went to Universal Studios as a kid and saw Crash Bandicoot there. I'm like, are you owned by Universal? I still don't know if that's the case. It's strange. All right. As to continue my quest, I'm going to Google Black Lagoon, and I'm going to see if there's any more information about the series that I could learn about while we're here. Anime. Okay, so it actually debuted on G4 Tech TV Canada. That was a thing? I didn't know. So this is Red Faction by Mel. So she's the singer. She's mostly known for this. There's multiple closing songs, actually. That's interesting. Let's just see here. It received positive reviews internationally. Let's see. To my surprise, knowing practically nothing about the show beyond a 2-minute clip at a convention, Black Lagoon manages to get all kinds of ass in English, no yes. The draw of the full bitrate 5.1 mix got me to watch it in English only to find that most of the characters being westerns and in settings outside of Japan, it works very well. Huh. Interesting. I don't know. I still find the hatred of dubs to be such a weird thing because I don't know. I feel like they've always like, at least in my lifetime, bad dubs weren't like the bad dub hell, as some people call it, never really existed for me. They've always been at least good, right? And now I'd argue dubs are amazing, but that's just me. Some people will always refuse them. That's up to them, as long as I get the option. Hey, they dodged that just barely. You're not just gonna fire a torpedo back at him? I guess it's dangerous with the team underwater. Pressure and whatever. Speaking of, yeah, it's not like there's underwater walkie-talkies or anything. Well, when this came out, they totally exist now. Yeah, I feel like if you're in the business involving killing people, you gotta get used to them bone men. Yeah, it's almost like you should keep wearing your oxygen tanks, you know, for that good clean air. Well, buddy, you're getting poetic. Yeah. There's Duff your her. I've seen that. At least, you know, reimagined for the modern day. And then that's gonna bring in more people that get shot. This is like how I play Metal Gear Solid. Yep, that's about right. That's about right. Dang, ruthless. Oh, dang. The anime. He found it. Dang. She's playing this like how I play RPGs. Just loot everything. You know what? How do you explain to the pawn shop why you got all this Nazi paraphernalia? Like, how do you begin to explain that? What is that new logo? Oh. Oh yeah, these dudes are straight up 100. Oh yeah, they're yep. Big Nazis. Wait, goofy Nazis? Oh boy. Yo, Benny, you're the best. Oh, that's the best. This is really international. I don't I would never honestly think to hear a guy say, "Don't forget I'm Jewish" in an anime. That's awesome. What a derpy little submarine. Fitting with the weird neo-Nazis, but... Alright. Well, it's a good thing she got that underwater gun, right? Like, why else? Like, how convenient. Yeah, he's real sad boy hours for Rock. Buddy, they're Nazis. But, yeah, buddy, they're still Nazis. Huh. Oh, that's a line. Jeez. Whew, this is heavy. Yeah, me too, bud. That's how I'm sitting right now. Jeez. Yeah, me too. Huh. Boy, there's a lot to unpack from that. Like, here I thought, oh man, Revi's so cool. She's an action girl. She's got that eye candy. There is so much more to her than that. Dang, you're so cool. So, did they just send down the one guy? Nope, never mind. Of course, his name is John. Oh, good thing they didn't damage it. I'm sorry, is that a grenade in in there? That seems like a bad move. There's a lot of praying and God talk this episode. What a technique. Just bounce up and down with your underwater gun. Oh, and their bravado means they think that they beat him. What human characters. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, let's shoot these Nazis. Let's go. I really hope. I'm the only thing I'm seeing as a kind of thing is, of course, who was allied with the Nazis. You know, it was Japan. So to have, Rock be like, hey, we need to think about, they had families too. And it's like, you're not going to die on this hill, especially then with, with Benny here and his whole thing. So, man, I like, these are so human. Also, I just realized this song is called Don't Look Behind. Very interesting. Did I pick up from that conversation there that Revy is Chinese? Because I heard her say something about a Chinese woman. I don't know if is that what it implies? Because again, global cast, that would make a lot of sense, but huh. You know, something is important when the team behind it has a team name that is the name of what they're working on, right? You know, that's when, when this is made by the Black Lagoon Committee, they worked hard on it, right? Like Black Lagoon Project. All right, last episode we're going to watch together. Moonlit Hunting Grounds. All right, we'll see that in a second. All right, moving on to episode 6, the final one for this batch, Moonlit Hunting Grounds, which sounds like a fighting game arena. In 3, 2, 1, play. I am excited for this to hopefully conclude in this episode and have a nice little roundup, that a good, end to this arc, if you will. That's some good 6-episode timing. I'm a large fan of when I can, do a quick look and it ends at a moment that I'm just like, yeah, I feel satisfied. It's the good stuff. Righty-o, righty-ho. Again, I like to Google during openings if I've seen them a lot. Is there any, appearances in other media or anything? Apparently, it was inspired by James Ellroy, John Woo, Quentin Tarantino, and Stephen King. Very interesting. Huh. I feel like this would be really cool to appear in even a Super Robot Wars in their ship. I'm gonna type in video game. Is there any Black Lagoon video game? There is a Vita game for Black Lagoon. Very interesting. Huh. For the Vita. Interesting. I wonder how that is. I'm Googling it here. Oh, it also... Is this real? Actually, it doesn't even look real. Slaughtermania. Oh, no. It's a slot machine game. That's kind of disappointing, actually. But, oh well. Here we go. Last episode. That is so anime. Oh my god, he's listening to Flight of the Valkyries. How amazing. Yo, imagine bringing an anime commission to a political party and getting in big. Ah, hair down, looks so cool. Like a cat. Your beans are gonna get cold, Revy. Dutch and Benny so ready to kill them Nazis. Yeah, I saw the pirate logo on her stuff. It was in. I wonder what that's about. Okay, let me be real here. Dutch, Barrett, Rodon, these are all the coolest characters. We don't deserve them. So how did the Nazis party? Of course there's beer. Oh, that was so cool. Oh, it's because her thing's called the Sword Cutlass. Oh, that's a dumb move. Yeah, gunslinger. I want to see her do a rainstorm on a Nazi. Ah, the bloody footprints. That's some symbolism. Sadly, she doesn't reload like Grenadier. God, just brutal. Oh, what's this track? It's sick. Like, now it's playing Devil May Cry music, even. I made the gunslinger joke, but this is some straight up, like, this would not be out of place musically. This guy trying to be the dude from Metal Slug and failing greatly. Like, what was your plan, bud? Oh, is Dutch just gonna blow them all away? Oh my god, how do you even fire a shotgun gangster style? Yeah, a table won't do good against a pump action like that. I say, pretending to know anything about guns. She crying? Oh, jeez. Uh-oh. Whoa. Yeah, she went a little too far, almost. Oh my god, a golden gun does not mean it's any better, dude. Real life ain't GoldenEye 64, my man. He's a sweaty leader here. Oh, I like that actually. That's a interesting dichotomy. Cool. It was all planned. Well, not all, but oh my god, that ring. Oh, he is totally the one who's buying Black Lagoon to get it too. Just shoot him. Just shoot him. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so cool. Oh. Oh my god, I was joking about it, but it was actually drawn by Hitler. Well, I was right for that too. Jeez. What a remarkably deep conversation for anime. Holy crap. Huh. That was way more satisfying a conclusion than I thought this little fishing boat arc would have ever been. I mean, to be fair, he's only been here like a week, right? It's interesting. Interesting that, they kind of hit it off right away and then it's revealed that like, oh, they're they're not 100%, all for each other. In fact, there's a little bit of animosity. It's a very human way of approaching character. They are not instantly all for, being friends. It's like sometimes you try and hang out with someone and you realize preach heads addiction. That's what that song was. That was awesome. You realize that no, you're not really compatible as people. Which has happened to me. I know. I definitely felt that with people. So wow, this show was awesome. I was really surprised by the depth of it. There's stuff here. I mean, much as I love anime, it always kind of feels very localized and it doesn't extend past Japan. This feels very worldly, very much like, well thought out, shot well. The music is sick. The characters are incredibly human. Yeah. Hard to believe that this came out at the same time as Dean's Stay Night. Oh, the big confrontation. Well, thank you all for watching my watch of this. If you are interested in having me watch a show or play a game, you can see in the description for my Patreon information where you can get your own. So thank you very much for having me check this out. Kaizer Sany, though I do apologize that it came a bit later. It wasn't exactly February, but hey, going to California randomly, we'll do that. So thank you all for watching, and yeah, ciao.